Well, some breaking news that's likely to interest students and their parents. Students who were supposed to be taking GCSEs and A-level exams this summer. Let's turn to our correspondent, Ashna Hoynag, who's got the details on this. Ashna, this is people who were scheduled to take those important exams. They'll be graded by schools in tandem with qualification boards, but they get to have a go if they don't like the grade they get. Is that a fair summary?
That is a fair summary, Colin. Now, we were told on the 20th of March when all schools and colleges in England, they were due to close, essentially for all of those GCSE, AS, A-level students, it meant that they would have to rely on a predicted grade from their teachers, and that predicted grade essentially is a reflection of their work. It takes into account things like previous coursework and assessments for that year. But we have just found out that they do have another option for those students who feel like they didn't get that accurate reflection of their performance. For all subjects except for art and design, this is at GCSE, AS level and A level as well, you will be able to sit an exam in autumn. That's what they're being told. If, however, you have done coursework and you're happy with your grade, you are allowed to stick with that. If you've done your coursework as well, however, done your coursework and you do want to have a go at sitting the exam, you can do so and your highest grade will be taken into account. Now, of course, this is going to be a huge change and a huge decision for some of those students who, for about 3 months now, haven't been at school, haven't been at college, and they will be sitting at home thinking, what do I do? Do I take the risk, take the exam and pick the highest grade if I get it? But what if I've moved on? If you've got an A-level student, for example, who is now thinking about university, and if later into the autumn they've already starting their lectures, do they really want to be thinking about retaking their A-level exams on the off chance they might get a better grade? Having said that, they have missed out, of course, on so much revision, so is it worth the risk? Exam boards are now being told they should start preparing for these exams to take place in November and October time, but of course it does depend on what the health pandemic looks like at that stage. But just a reminder, for those students who want to take their exam in autumn, do have the option now to do so.